Yo YouTube, you know what it is. It's your boy DJ Cool Thing. Welcome back to another video here on my channel, and let's roll the intro. Hey everyone, it's your boy DJ Cool Thing. I am back again on the desktop of the 2018 MacBook Air, and we're going to take a look at my favorite record pull of all time, BPM Supreme. After doing much research last year, like in March or April, one of those months, it was like either January, February, or March, I looked at record pulls and I came across BPM Supreme. I love BPM Supreme. I like how cheap it is. I like how easy it is to use. I love how active they are on music. It's amazing. And I kind of like their new layout here. It's so easy to navigate just, by scrolling. It's amazing. But there's a lot of other things they can access through just the menu bar up here. So this is where I get my music from, BPM Supreme. I always make sure I download the clean versions instead of the dirty versions. I don't really like the dirty versions all that much. Since I'm a kids party DJ, I DJ elementary school events, church events, my family events, you name it. I also DJ for other families as well. I also DJ for corporate events and all that. And I gotta keep it clean as well, so. Got the browse, so as you can probably see here, there's a lot of featured tracks, and you get your playlist, your top playlist, your trends, your genres, your recently added, BPM news, the merchandise like long sleeve shirts, hoodies, short sleeve shirts. I'll have to get me a BPM Supreme shirt just to wear. That'd be nice to wear a BPM Supreme shirt just to show love of my favorite record pull, BPM Supreme. I'll have to buy a shirt. Yeah, I'll have to get me like a shirt, this tee right here. That'd be a nice t-shirt to wear to show love of my favorite record pull, BPM Supreme. As you can see here, it's a really nice record pull. New releases, you get your genres, you get your easy to navigate, your top songs, dance music, remixes, mainstream and pop, country, rock and alternative, you get your reggae and dance hall, your old school music, which is 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s. In this one, you get your 90s, you get your 2000s, and of course you get your holiday music as well as your scratch tools over here. I just think that's really cool. So there's also your trends, where you can look at your top trending and exclusives. Your dance, your hip hop and R&B, your dance music, your remixes, your pop mainstream, your country music, your rock and alternative, your reggae and dance hall, your A's and back, 90s, 2000s, holiday music. It's all in here. That is really cool. I really love that. You can do a monthly basis, you can do a daily, you can do weekly. Let's do daily. Wow. That's cool. Yeah, I'm actually really top on the pop mainstreams. That's what I play, and that's what I get mostly. So yeah, these are all my, there's all the trends, the playlists, created sets, which I can't go to. I need a premium account, which that's an extra $10 a month. Your scratch tools. And I think I'm gonna download that one. And also you get your genres. So if you need a specific genre for one of your events, you can just go on your BPM Supreme, go into genres, and find that specific genre. Like, if you're doing a Spanish event, it's always going to go towards Latin pop. There's a lot of Latin pop music in BPM Supreme. So most of these were actually from BPM Supreme Latino, which is amazing. Tropical House, Trap, Thanksgiving, Salsa, New Wave, okay, Pop, Progressive House, New Disco, Latin Pop, House Music, Hip Hop, Halloween, Future House, it's all in here. Drum loops, not bad, there's nothing in the drum loops. But yeah, it's basically like the Skittles of BPM Supreme and of your record pool. I love how color-coded it is. It looks like a bunch of Skittles, that color-coded. I kind of like that. It's pretty cool. But I like how it has different colors so you can see, with ease. You also get your BPM Supreme TV, your BPM TV. Mobile DJ tips, you get your special mixes, you get your reviews, you get all kinds of good stuff. And of course, right here you get your daytime mode during the daytime. When it's really light, like if it's light outside, you can go to the daytime mode, the white mode. And of course, you get your dark mode for the nighttime, so it'll be easier on the eyes. Like when you're in a dark room, I think the light mode can just be for, like, if you have your light on in the man cave or wherever you are happen to be, whether it's in the bedroom, living room, wherever you are, and the light is on, you can actually turn on the daytime mode, which looks really nice. You can really see it. And of course, you get your dark mode, which will be easier on the eyes if you're in a dark room and you're checking songs for your next, DJ gig. There's also the search bar, which that is where everything is in the search bar. Like, you can look for me, let's just say the Bee Gees. And of course, there's all your Bee Gees music, and you can search by artist, you can search by track, you can search by genre, by tapping on the genres. That is just absolutely amazing. The browse is basically your easy way of navigating BPM Supreme without having to go to the menu bar, but if you want to use the menu bar, you can. And after I'm done downloading the songs from BPM Supreme, I put it all here in Serato. See, I have my decades, I got my Venture Beach music, I got my Spanish Party, I got my samplers, my short versions, my holidays, my remixes, hits by genre, I got my scratching, DJ mixes, hits by year, I got my iTunes media, I got my kid-friendly music, I got my slow dances, father and daughter, wedding, bride and summer, crossfader music pack, party anthems, summer party, as well as transitions. And some of these are actually most of these are the main crates. We have sub crates as well, which we're not going to go through because of time and everything. But yeah, this is how I keep everything managed, is I have my main crate, I also have sub crates for individual sub-genres or subcategories, if you will. Like, you go to hits by genre, you get all your different genres. Same thing with decades, you get all your different decades that I have. Holidays, same thing with holidays. Short versions, you get different short versions. You get your hits by year, you get your kid-friendly music. So I have subcategories of kid-friendly music, from dance party to hip-hop and R&B. I got a main crate for a wedding that I'm doing next year. Crossfader music pack, you get your different genres of the crossfader music pack. Party anthems. See, the ones that have an arrow are basically the ones that have sub-crates, or subcategories, or subgenres, or whatever happens to be. It's all in here. same thing with Tidal. You get your Tidal playlist, which there aren't any folders, and it's just easy to navigate. So this is where I get music for song requests, Tidal, because Tidal has 60+ million tracks. And if there's a song I don't have in my local library that I didn't download from BPM Supreme, either if they don't have it or I just couldn't find it on BPM Supreme, I can actually look it up right here on Tidal by just tapping the Tidal icon, and I can search for something like Skrillex, and I can search for the title. So there's music from Skrillex, Reggae Bomb there. You can drag and drop it, and you can start playing the track. See, it's so easy to get song requests, even if you don't have that song in your hard drive. Because I'm a kids party DJ, I'm a church DJ, I'm a family party DJ, which means I DJ for my family's events. I DJ for all kinds of events that I have personal connections to, and like whether it's at church or my family or friends from school, or for members of the church who want me to DJ for them outside of the church building. I do all those type of events. I also do company events. So yeah, that's where I get all my music from, BPM Supreme, and I get my song requests from Tidal, which has 60+ million tracks. I just think that's really cool. So yeah, that's basically where I get my music from, BPM Supreme, and I put it all in Serato, and if I don't have that song, I go to Tidal. And what I do is, I go to the Tidal application. This is what I do to get ready for a gig. Like, if there's a separate, a special gig that I need to do, I go to Tidal, and, if I can't find that type of music in my local library, I can look it up on Tidal. I can build a playlist right here in the Tidal application by pressing Create New Playlist. And I can access that playlist within Serato, and it just makes it a lot easier. And if there is a specific event, I can look up playlists for a specific event. Like, I go down to Explore, and I can get all the genres. Like, I can go down to, like, if I'm doing a party, these are all of the party playlists, and I can save those playlists. Like prom, and I can part that'll go right into Serato. So whenever you follow a playlist in Tidal, that actually pops up in Serato if you have an active internet connection. I guess, and of course there's summertime. So if you're doing a summer party, you can look up a summertime playlist, and you can save that playlist into your library and access it in your DJ software, as long as you have an active internet connection. So I think that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe and the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. Till next time, DJ Cool Thing out. Peace.